Hey everyone, so welcome back to this channel. As I've mentioned before, that in this video I'm gonna be explaining how I've actually made over $200 with only 800 followers on Instagram. And some people may have heard of making money on Instagram, but they think that they'll need a lot of followers, which is not true. And some people, they don't even know that you could actually make money from Instagram. So in this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I've done it and what I've done to make this type of money. And no, it's not a scam. I don't scam people, so keep watching if this is the type of videos that you like. And also to remind you guys, I make videos like this every single week, sometimes one video, sometimes twice. And be sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications so you don't miss out on the next video. So with all of that being said, let's just get right into it. Actually, I do not know how to make transitions, so as I've mentioned before in my last video, if you guys haven't watched it, I actually talk about how you could grow your Instagram organically really fast in the year of 2020. So if you haven't already watched that video, just click right here to watch that and then come back to this one. So by now, most of you know that I actually own one of the theme page on Instagram and that I've actually made money from it. So let's jump straight into the first way of making money on Instagram, and that is affiliate marketing. So if you don't know what affiliate marketing is that you actually have your own link promoting other people's products, and when people buy those products through your links, and you earn a certain commission for that. So you may be wondering, where do I find those links to promote those products? Good question. Because I know a bunch of websites that have a bunch of products that you could actually promote and earn a certain commission from selling that product. So the first website here is that we have Amazon FBA. So Amazon, as y'all know, that it's a really big company online. It's an e-commerce platform. If you live in a jungle and do not know what Amazon is, there are tons of products there, and you could just go ahead and get your own link and then just, sell them to your audiences. So the next website that I've actually used to make the first $45 is through dgstore24.com. So on that website, they actually have a tons of courses and ebooks for you to promote, and most of their products are actually giving out 50% of the commission. So I've actually made $45 like I've mentioned earlier, and they normally pay out when you hit a minimum of $50. And so far I could say that I've actually made quite a little bit of money from DGStore24. So you may be asking, how do you actually sell those products? When you go to your Instagram profile, they have the link in bio feature where you can actually put your link in there, and then what you can basically do is to create your contents around your product and then promote those products to your audiences. Everyone like you and I would actually turn a salesman down, so you wouldn't want to appear as a salesman to your audience, because first, you lose followers, and second, people are gonna say no right away. So how you can sell these products to your audience is to basically create contents around your product and then offer them a solution. Really pay attention to what your audience's problems are, and then promote a product that they need that would solve their problems, and then attack them in their heart, straight into the point, so that they would buy your product. So the second way that I've actually made money when I had like 800 followers is to create contents for others. So by now, you may have actually come across theme pages that post infographics every single day. And if you guys don't know what an infographics are, is that it's like a normal photo with a title and then just some knowledge stuffs that you could actually learn from. So back then, I've actually been wondering how these guys are actually posting twice or 3 times a day without missing a single day. Well, here's the catch. Obviously, nobody has the time to create tons of content to post every single day without miss 2 to 3 times a day. So in this case, you know that they're actually hiring someone to create these infographics for their page, and all they're doing is just to post, and they don't have to do all that hard work. Sell the shovels instead of digging the gold mine. So what you can do in this situation is to be the content creator. So I've been a content creator for like 2 to 3 months now, and I've actually made quite a bit from it. It's like around $150 to around $200. It's not too bad, because from where I live, $100 is actually quite a lot from my country, because I'm from Asia. So you can probably tell that I'm actually living the rich life right now. So that's basically one of my biggest source of income from Instagram, and that's content creation. I create contents for a couple of big pages, and then they be posting them every day. So I spend most of my time behind the laptop, and what they do is that they'll pay you before you even start the project, and they would probably order a big bulk of contents like 60 pieces or maybe 100 pieces, and then you'll just basically do it in a time span, and then you just upload it to the drive, and they would just download it and they'll start posting your contents. It's not too complicated, but that's definitely one way you could actually make money off of Instagram. So that's basically the only two ways that I've actually earned from Instagram when I had 800 followers. But I figured that this video would be a little too short if I just end it there. So I thought, why not I just make this as a types of ways to earn from an Instagram video, so maybe you guys could actually learn a little bit from this video, and I would want you guys to save your time looking for other videos, so just watch mine, right? So one of the ways that you could actually make money from Instagram is to do coaching calls. Now this may seem a little new to most people out here that's watching this video, but what we do is basically we charge a certain amount of money for a certain time for a consultation call on maybe how to grow their Instagram page and the strategies to close deals. Trust me when I say this, but quite a good amount of people would actually be willing to pay for the coaching call. But when I say quite a amount of people would do this, is only when you're actually providing real values. So of course, nobody's gonna pay for your services if they don't see you providing any values. So what I suggest you guys to do is to post your stories and show them that the value you have. Maybe like post some free strategies for them and tell them a little bit about how you're gonna close these clients, or maybe post your payment slips on your stories and offer them a solution. Tell them that you could do the same, and just take out my service and I'll help you do the same throughout this consultation call, and therefore people would actually hit you up and start paying you for the knowledge that you have. So here comes the fourth tip that I have for you guys, and that is a one-on-one mentorship program. This is probably one of the best ways to make a fortune on Instagram, and believe it or not, some people are actually willing to pay a couple of hundreds of dollars just to take on your mentorship program when they see the value that you provide. So as usual, I said that you should provide free values and then attract those clients to actually take up your services. But as good as it sounds, there are actually downsides as well. So everyone knows that the mentorship program business model would actually help you make a lot of money from it. So more and more people are actually jumping onto this business model. So everyone is like trying to mentor each other, and to a point where you don't even know who's really solid with their skills and who's not, because I've personally seen some people charging hundreds of dollars just to rip them off and teach them some basic ass strategies, and basically they're just not who they are, like how they promote themselves. So to actually close this one-on-one mentorship program type of deals, you really gotta stand out and you gotta really prove your skills. And just like I said in the earlier part of this video, is to provide free values and attract the clients to come to you and start closing them like a boss. The reason why people would like to get this type of mentorship programs is because there's only very specific ways to earn on Instagram. There's not much of ways, there's certain strategies to do so. So if you're new on Instagram, chances are you might not know how to make money from Instagram. So what you need is a mentor who already knows how to do it and is already doing himself. Furthermore, some people don't think that an hour of paid coaching call is enough and they would like a personal guidance. So the paid coaching call can be used as a tool to upsell these clients, and they would eventually hop on your mentorship program, and that's how you close some big deals. So the last way of earning from Instagram is probably one of the most common ways to earn on Instagram, like everyone else is doing. And yes, you've guessed it, and it's paid shoutout. Paid shoutout is actually like an advertisement on your page promoting other people's page within the same niche. So what people do is that they would DM you and they would ask you for your shoutout rates when you reach around 10k, because 10k looks really big of a deal, right? So you see the amount of followers they have, you got like a alphabet on it. So I don't even know how this works. It's just some kind of mind games kind of stuff. So smaller pages would actually hit you up and they would offer you maybe like a $10 for a 24-hour story promotion and a 24-hour feed post, you know, to promote their page. And that's one of the ways you could actually earn a small income from Instagram. So obviously I have not closed any page shoutouts from my theme page because I'm only at around 2,000 plus followers. It's not that much, but I still got to close some deals since I had like 800 followers, so I think that it's not too bad, you know. Making money on Instagram and from your home sounds really good, but as good as it sounds, everything has a downside to it. So in this video, I just thought that people would actually be interested on how I've made over $300 with only 800 followers on Instagram. And that pretty much concluded every single thing on Instagram. I've shared with you how I've made money on Instagram and what are the ways that you could potentially make money on Instagram. So yeah, the reason why I made this video is not to flex to anybody, because I just thought that people will be interested in, you know, making money online, and Instagram is definitely a very good platform. And it's not only limited to Instagram only. You can actually start making money on Facebook, LinkedIn. Basically any online platforms that you see today could potentially generate you revenue. All you need to start making money on all of these platforms is the right strategies to close deals. And you know, this is something that you could learn and practice over a period of time. Everyone and anyone can do it. Mark my words for it, I'm just a 19-year-old kid. Don't take my videos seriously. I'm just here to make videos for fun, and I will see you in the next video.